When Arthur first came into my life, he was a quiet little mystery. After being rescued, he barely made a sound. He would watch the world from a safe corner, eyes wide, tail tucked close, as though he was thinking, "Who are these people? Can I trust them?" But over time, something magical happened. Bit by bit, like the first flowers of spring, Arthur's true personality began to blossom. Now, almost 16 years later, he's not just a cat, he's a character. Arthur's voice. As Arthur grew older, his voice became deeper and richer. Not the tiny mew you might expect from a kitten. No, Arthur speaks with the authority of someone who has seen many winters. I talk to him as if he's human, and I don't care what anyone thinks. My friends laugh. "Tara, you do know he's not a person, right?" "Of course, but you don't need to tell him that." And the funniest thing? Many people swear Arthur has a British accent, specifically a Liverpool one. It's true, I'm from Liverpool, and maybe it's just coincidence. Or maybe he's been listening to me for so long that my voice has rubbed off on him. Arthur the social butterfly, and sometimes troublemaker. Arthur loves to talk to people. If someone walks into the house, he's instantly ready for a conversation. The plumber came over once, and Arthur made it crystal clear he wasn't impressed with all the noisy tinkering. He's also quite famous in the neighborhood. People passing by often get a shout, or rather, a meow from him. If he's feeling cheeky, he'll tease the dogs next door until they bark their heads off. I've seen him sit on the fence, tail flicking, eyes sparkling, as if to say, "Yes, bark louder, I dare you." "Arthur, stop it," I'll call. Sometimes he listens. Other times, he just stares at me as if to say, "Make me." The nighttime adventures. At night, Arthur has his own set of rules. If we let him sleep in our room, he will pretend to settle down. But like clockwork, at 2 a.m., he slips out of bed silently, pads off somewhere, and then returns to stand right above your head and delivers a massive, booming meow. It's his way of saying, "Wake up, I'm bored." So now Arthur has his own couch downstairs. It's his personal throne. He curls up, purrs himself to sleep, and dreams of his next big day. And honestly, he seems quite happy with the arrangement. Arthur the rooftop singer. When my daughter was a baby, Arthur found a new way to make himself useful, though I'm not sure I would call it helpful. He would climb onto the roof, sneak to her bedroom window, and meow until she woke up. Not a soft, gentle meow. Mind you, a full-on rooftop performance. I would rush upstairs and open the window to see him perched there like the king of the castle, clearly proud of his work. A cat with many voices. Arthur doesn't just meow. He has an entire language. As a music teacher, I notice every difference in pitch, tone, and rhythm. There's the "let me outside" meow, the "change the TV channel" meow. Yes, he has preferences. The angry at the neighbor's cat's meow, which sounds very serious indeed. The vet visit meow, lower, sadder, and full of drama. And my personal favorite, his after-dinner gurgle meow, where he tells us all about how delicious his meal was. Arthur uses his whole body when he talks. His chest, his lungs, his belly, all expanding and squeezing like a little furry accordion. When he meows, you can see every muscle join in on the performance. Arthur's world. Every day, Arthur patrols the garden, walking the perimeter like a royal guard. He checks every corner, every plant, and every fence post to make sure his kingdom is safe. If something has changed, a flower knocked over, a strange smell, he notices instantly. Arthur is more than a pet. He's a companion, a guardian, a neighbor, a performer, and a storyteller. He may not speak our language, but in his own way, he's been talking to us all his life. And if you listen closely, you'll hear not just his meows, but his heart.